Brii Dolls, it's me again. You guys, I apologize. I have not been posting. I just got so busy with life and hectic and everything. But y'all, I'm back on this. I'm back. I'm about to deliver y'all videos back to back. Y'all gonna get tired of seeing this face. So no. But today's video is simply gonna be advice to my old self and advice to those who want it out there. It don't matter what type of advice it is, relationship, saving money, school. I got all this covered. I have just a little bit of experience. I ain't that experienced, but I know something. Okay, y'all? We're gonna jump into this good video. Advice to my teenage self. What would I give advice to my teenage self? It would simply be, don't get all caught up with these boys, because that's what I was doing. I got caught up with these boys and I wasn't doing as well as I should have been doing in school, far as grade wise. I just wasn't head focused. And I feel like even males, I feel like don't get caught up with no girl, because y'all not gonna be focused and everything. If you can juggle the two, I'm not saying some people can't, but to me I couldn't. So I sunk on one subject. I put boys over school. But that was cool because I got my head back. I screwed it back on tight and I came back. I graduated, went to college, graduated. Well, I'm graduating in April.
You stupid.
April? April, I want to say. But yeah, what else? Advice in a relationship. Relationships is hard. It's not a walk in a park. It's not easy, when y'all first get together, and everything make it seem like, oh, it's just gonna be so easy. Oh, we love you, W. We texting every day. We love it every day. All that's gonna come to an end. Sorry to say, all that lovey-dovey type relationship, that comes to an end. And I found out the hard way. When I first got with Jerome, everything, I felt like I was on cloud nine. I didn't see no arguments coming. I just felt like everything was gonna be good. And the moment we got into an argument, I couldn't take it. I wanted to break up. I wanted to leave. He broke up with me. We got back together, broke up again. But we just came to a common ground. Like, we can't just continue breaking up. We gotta understand where you come from, where I come from. We gotta find that foundation to build our house. And I can say we're on level 2 of our house, because that's how far we've came within 2 years. Even though I wanna break his neck.
Bruh.
I be wanna.
Bruh.
But yeah, like relationships, they definitely are not easy. I had a few. I never really been in a relationship, but I talked to plenty of guys, and when I thought they were the one, they weren't the one. And I literally found out the hard way. I had some that will put my business out there on Twitter, as far as talking about me, or putting how me and my mom lived. I just didn't. I wasn't really feeling it. I had guys, literally disrespect me and my mother. Saying what they, if they catch me and my mom in the street, what they'll do. I felt like that was completely disrespectful. And I promised myself I will never ever talk to a guy again that, first of all, disrespects me, can't respect my mother, and they play a role when they first get with you, when they meet you, and then once they feel like they're comfortable, they show their true signs. I don't like that, and I always bow to myself. I will never do that. And ladies, you have to learn how to put yourself first before you put any guy first. I'm not talking about God. I'm not talking about your father. You have to learn how to put yourself first when it comes to these men out here, because they will walk over you. They will talk about you. They will dog you. They will drag you through the mud. And then when they feel like, oh, they did wrong, or now you hurt, you crying, here they go, I'm sorry, I'll never do it again. and then they turn around and do the same thing. Don't let no guy have that much power over you where you can't feel like you're not strong enough to walk away. You always have that option to walk away. Who's that advice on relationships and men out here? I don't know why I got this in my hand. I'll just be picking up random stuff just to touch. The next advice I want to give people is saving tips. Saving. Now, I don't know where you guys work at, but this is my technique on my savings. Say my check is 500, right? And I have bills. When I was living in my apartment, we had rent, gas, phone, cable, and lights. We had 5 bills. Now, between both of us, he was different than I. He will take he'll take his check and he'll take it all out at once. Me, what I do is I write down the bills that I have, just period. I write it down for the beginning of the month, what I have, or if I have bills for the end of the month. And I'll break it down. If our rent was $639. So I did 150, that's 300. He did his 300, boom, there it goes. And then 20 for the 40, to come up with the 40. And for our phone bill, I break it down, it's 100 for each person. So 50 one check, 50 the next check. And if you want money for your nails, your hair, your eyebrows, your lashes, whatever accommodates you, what you want to do, to make yourself feel pretty, keep yourself looking good, you can. I don't want you to feel like when you get out there on your own, oh, life is just about bills, 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 because those bills are always going to be there, and you have to take care of yourself at the end of the day. It doesn't matter if you want to go buy you a little $10 shirt, 15, 20, 25, it does not matter. You have that right. You wake up out your bed every single day, just to go to work and punch in. You have the rights to buy you something nice, do something nice for yourself. If once you're done taking out the money for your bills, if you have a little extra money, go get your nails done. Go get your hair done. If you feel like you don't, you want to save to get your hair done, okay, then go buy you a pair of pants, some shoes, at least do something nice for yourself. Go buy some lipstick, something. That's something I do. If you're not really big on going out, getting your hair done, you don't care about that stuff, okay, take 100, take 150, put it to the side. If you do have a mate, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, whatever, take some money to the side. When y'all feel like y'all want to go out, you don't have to worry about, oh man, we don't do nothing for each other, we can't go out. You always have that rainy day money to go get you, take you and your mate to the movies. You don't really feel like y'all want to go to the movie, y'all go out to eat. Not out to eat, go do some little activities together. It's always something out here that you guys can do for each other, and I don't want people to feel like, oh, my life is just consistent paying bills. No, not always. You can save and put money up for yourself and do stuff for yourself. It's not just all about paying bills. If you feel like you don't want to pay that whole bill, hey, do you pay half if you want to. Whatever you want to do, honey. Whatever suits your boat. I said suits your boat. Whatever floats your boat, go ahead. Because at the end of the day, them bills gonna keep on racking in, and you just gonna keep on issuing out money. And at the end of the day, you gonna look back and say, I don't have money for myself. So, pay what you can, do what you can for yourself, and sit back and chill. Get you a little cocktail. Have fun. That concludes that part.
Really, nigga?
I don't know how to Millie rock, but it's cool. The next advice I have for y'all is school. School. Me and school was not connecting. Like, you have people that's born for school. Like, you have brainiacs out there. You have people out there that's not brainiacs, but when it comes to school, they can focus. Me, I can't focus. I don't know, maybe because I never really fully applied myself, but I don't know, like I really never really connected with school. You know, elementary I did good. Middle school, I did okay. High school, that was a big flop, you know. But I got myself together in the 12th grade. But, you know, for everybody out there, you know, I feel like everybody should apply themselves because it's a lot of job opportunities out here that it's saying now you can't even really get a job without some type of first, you know, a little degree, you know, a little some, like, look, ugh, that much of college experience, okay? They want you to have at least a little college experience. I remember growing up when a high school diploma is what you needed to succeed, not now. So, you know, I feel like everybody should most definitely try to do their hardest in school. You know, if y'all need help with anything, ask the teacher. That's what they went to school for. That's what they there for, to help you. I got preached at so many times in parent-teacher conference talking about, oh, Brittany, she's smart. She just got to apply herself. You know, I know she know this. She just don't ask questions. Don't be scared, because just because you know, you bring that brave person raising your hand to ask that question, it's somebody else that's more shy that wouldn't want to know that question that you just asked. You know, I just feel like everybody, you know, everybody has an opportunity to be great. You know, if you don't apply yourself, then how you gonna know you great if you don't put your first foot forward? But you know, especially, you know, it's only getting harder out here. You know, when you in elementary, everything comes together so easily. You know, middle school, it started getting a little hard, but then when you get to high school, that's a different ball game. And you definitely don't want, you know, if you plan on going to college, you don't want to step into college and you be like, dang, I don't remember this, you know, or I don't know this, you know, I wasn't taught this. You're going to be out of luck. Like, them professors, they not going to help you. I mean, you have some that will, but they going to feel like, you know, you should have learned this back in high school, you know, your 10th grade year. You know, if you out here playing, you know, you being a class clown, you're not paying attention, you're not taking notes, that's not going to be nobody's fault but yours. You have to buckle down and get together. You have to, you know, you have to put that phone down. I know, that's hard. I don't put my phone down, so I can't even tell you how to put your phone down. But sometimes you do have to put your phone down, turn it off, you know, put it in your purse, put it in your book bag, put it under something so you can study. Put them game controllers down and study. Because, guys, that is y'all biggest weakness. Y'all come home, y'all flop on the bed and play the game. But, I mean, hey, as soon as we get home, put our stuff down and we get on Snapchat. You know, we get on Instagram. Hey, it is what it is. That's just how us young people are. But we have to remember to put what's important first. Priorities come first. You know, if you in school, do your best, because you don't want to be out here looking like a fool. Okay? And that wraps up my advice. And that is advice from Brii. And guys, I'm gonna holler at y'all in the next video. I don't know what the next video gonna be about, but we're gonna figure out something. You know, y'all can start letting me know what y'all want to see in the comments. You know, thank you guys for liking my video, commenting. You know, for those who do comment and have commented, thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. If you follow my couple channel, Rome and Brii, thank you guys for subscribing there as well. I will leave all my social medias in the link below so you guys can stalk me, ask me questions. I do respond back. I respond back to everybody. I ain't bougie. I'm not about to just keep y'all out there hanging, because it's some stuff y'all be wanting to know, and I got y'all covered. And that wraps up my video, guys. Love y'all. Bye.